Was talking in clan chat and somebody mentioned, I have no idea if I'm honest, something about the swing speed of 2.4 on a melee weapon, which led me to this. I'm looking through, I have equipped the fastest attack speed melee weapon that I have come across. I have been through everything. I actually thought the Fang Prime used to be the quickest, because, well, it did. The Fang and the Fang Prime were amazingly quick, but turns out the Prisma Obex is quicker. There are a few that come close, a lot of 1.25s, but nothing as big as that 1.33 from the Prisma Obex. Not a thing. And I'm almost at the top of the list out of all of the weapons. There was a 1.75, lots of ones. Everything seems to be around 1 or slower, which has led me to the, there, see, look, 1.25, which has led me to the conclusion of, well, 1.25, 1.17. Is anything actually faster than the Fang Prime? Or has its throne been taken from it? The fastest I could get was 2.07. This is before Berserker actually kicks in. At least on the Prisma Obex. I'm not going for damage here. It's basically just these two mods I'm concentrating on. The rest of them, there was something else in here. I've just thrown these in. So it's 2.07 versus 1.55 for the Fang Prime. The Fang Prime used to be the quickest thing in the game. It could come down to things like the stance that determines what's quicker, but it does look like the Fang Prime has been dethroned by a lot of other weapons because it only has an attack speed of 1. This thing used to be insane for its attack speed. I know it's been a long time since it came out and it's kind of been forgotten about, but that's kind of a shame for the weapon. But of course, you know, the only way to test this would be to come in, get a few of those crit hits so Berserker kicks in, and yeah. Turns out Fang Prime, okay, it looks pretty fast, and you can see Berserker in the top right is kind of working. It's actually working on almost every hit, but we can actually go faster, thanks to Valkyria. Bit of Warcry, and, well, that's what I was looking for. That is insane attack speed. That is really what I was hoping for the whole time. Pulling combos off while doing this is next to impossible. I actually am hitting them that quick. I actually just killed a level 150 with this, just purely down to the fact that, well, look at the combo count on the bottom right. For building combo counters, this is complete and utter insanity, remembering there is no damage mods on this apart from Prime Pressure Point. So, if this is what this is like at 1.55, what is the Prisma going to be like with similar kind of stuff? Remembering the only thing I'm putting on these, because all I'm concentrating on is attack speed, is the attack speed. The combo counter doesn't affect it, and entropy detonation only works if I do a ground pound on this, so there's no point in taking it off. This thing, I know already it's going to be insanely quick, kind of like that. The combos, okay, this is actually quicker than I expected it to be. It's nigh on impossible to actually land a single one of the stances. The combos, jeez. That is 2.05? Now, the person I was talking to in the clan that led me to finding out which one's actually the fastest had a 2.4, but turns out they were using a Riven, so that's just cheating. You can get Rivens to make most melee weapons faster, but this is kind of its base speed. That is straight up insanity, and that enemy's got too close to the edge. I think they've actually finally fell off. Remembering, of course, this can go quicker using Warcry, which is, well, I don't think you can press the button fast enough for this. Actually, that is the definition of a blurry Warframe. Jeez. And again, I missed it. This can go quicker if I had the a Riven with attack speed on it. This can actually go quicker, so even without Warcry, yes, the Fang Prime has sadly lost its position as the fastest melee weapon. It lost it a long time ago, but I'm kind of disappointed in that. I hope one day it does get a buff and gets its title back, but for now, it looks like the Prisma Obex is just, well, look at the combo count on the bottom right. It is going up so quickly. That is just straight up. Wow. You could actually kill quite a lot with this, just simply down to the fact that, well, that combo counter is going up insanely quickly. Did not expect that at all. Wow.